Hey, I'm in my office sitting here with Julie Nalon. And Julie, you're a professional organizer.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know why we brought you here?
One of the producers here has an office that's unorganized.
His name is Jordan Schlansky, and his office is disgusting. I'm also worried about liability. His office is a fire trap. We think there might be vermin in his office, not including Jordan himself. I'm worried also maybe some of this debris could fall onto Jordan. Is that possible that Jordan could?
Yeah, it could collapse and fall on him,
well,
or
let's
a
just
fire.
Leave it then. Just leave it.
Yeah, another thing, I'm not judgmental whatsoever, so I've seen everything. And
You might be judgmental after you meet Jordan. He's, trying to think of what the word is. I want to be delicate here. Douchebag.
Does he know that we're coming?
I should make that very clear. Jordan doesn't know we're coming. Let's do it. Jordan.
How are you? My goodness.
Maybe you two should meet. This is Julie.
Hey, Julie, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Julie is a professional organizer.
Okay,
And I realize this is a surprise. You did not know we were coming.
that's correct.
Clearly, because you're eating, what is this?
That is some criminelli salami with some coffee rubbed cheese on top on a baguette.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's not happening now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put this over here. We're going to move on to cleaning your office.
Okay.
First impressions.
I could definitely help him out and organize the situation a little bit better.
By the way, Jordan, do you mind if I eat your sandwich while you?
I would not,
What is that?
because I was going to eat it.
Right. But you realize that you work for me. So I can take your sandwich if I want to. Does this bother you that I came in here with a camera crew? You were all ready to eat this delicious sandwich that you've put a lot of work into? And now it's going into my fat face?
It should bother you more than me.
And yet it doesn't. Okay, Jordan. Let's talk about this. Why do you have a jar of sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut, in its true form, not made with vinegar, is a probiotic. It's a naturally fermented product, and it increases the gut flora. That's the intestinal bacteria, the beneficial intestinal bacteria. Unfortunately, modern day food have minimized the amount of gut flora that most people have, certainly antibiotics have. And this replenishes that.
Be honest. Did you want to hit him right now? Are you tempted to hit him? Okay. So that was just me that wanted to hit him. I wanted to hit him in the face. Such a messy man. But he's got disinfecting wipes, end dust wipes. Do you see the contrast?
Yeah, because I think he wants to be clean and organized, but he just doesn't have the tools to do it.
Do you think deep down you want to be clean?
I'm open to it. I'm a little bit indifferent.
Do you think you want to be dirty?
Not in the way you're referring to.
What do you think I meant?
My office.
What?
You heard me.
Okay. All right, well, let's start. Julie, why don't you start taking charge?
Now that is a carbon filtered pitcher of water. Now I want to differentiate that from the reverse osmosis water that we use in the office kitchen. Reverse osmosis water is not good for a coffee maker because it has no dissolved minerals. It actually leaches the minerals from the inside of the metal on the machine. Therefore, it's unsafe to use reverse osmosis water in a coffee machine. Therefore, this water, which is with its natural TDS, according to the LA water supply, it's probably about 300 or 400 parts per million total dissolved solids, is much safer for a coffee machine. So this water is used exclusively for the coffee machine.
So this is the water for the coffee,
Correct.
and over there is the pitcher for the regular water that you drink.
Correct. This has a TDS of, let's say, 400, and this has a TDS, probably reverse osmosis.
You know
not
what?
Perfect.
I find you tedious.
That was a product I bought that I ended up being very dissatisfied with.
Okay, hey Jordan, you know what the giveaway that this product would be no good? This guy, right here. Wasn't that the giveaway for you? Look at him, he's laughing at you that you even bought this in the first place. Look, I'm sitting on the couch.
Coffee.
Coffee. Empty wine box.
That I'd like to
Sign
see.
of an alcoholic. Why would you want to keep this?
I use that to ship wine.
How about this?
I use that to ship wine as well.
Okay. This is a place of business. This is a television show. You seem to think that we are running a moderately sized Italian restaurant. You have cheeses, you have wines, you have salami, you have different waters. I see very little work going on here. Do you need a separate space to keep all of your restaurant supplies? Later.
Is this garbage?
No.
Oh. This is garbage. Okay, I am overwhelmed. Really, I'm gonna leave you here. You go to work, and I'll come back in a little bit.
Right.
Wow. This is fantastic.
Thank you.
Julie, you said that changing someone's space can change the individual, that this could be a life-altering experience for Jordan. Jordan, do you feel changed?
No.
Well, you don't know. Isn't it possible? Pete, Julie's right here. Tell her.
Possible.
Look her in the eye.
It's unlikely.
Look, you didn't look. Look at that. You went to look her in the eye, and then at the last second, if you show that on replay, you looked down and away. Why don't you look people in the eye?
I suppose it's awkward to turn my body. You're pressed up against me tightly.
I'm not pressed up against you tightly, you creep. Gee, dream much? Look me in the eye. Okay, don't. That's awful. Oh my God. I just saw the end of the world in your eyes. I thought maybe we could celebrate with a little wine. To Jordan's new office, congratulations. It seems to really have changed you immensely.
Thank you both.